Or I'm playing this one in request. And also because I saw a gameplay video of it, and it looks like it'll avoid some of the issues I've been seeing with a lot of other games in this engine. At least I hope. Nihilo. Supposed to be a short demo, only a few hours. New game. Yes, it cuts right from the title screen to the first cutscene. Nice view, huh? Yeah. Looks no better from above than when you're trudging through it. Hell, I think we could go for weeks, and the landscape wouldn't improve much. The Calamity made certain of that. You know, the map had this place as a temperate, wooded area. It's been 10 years now, and there isn't a single goddamn tree around here. 10 years is a short time when shit like this happens. I thought your pups didn't expect improvements until, what, next century? So you expected all of this. You're not at all disappointed? I'd hope that we'd find settlements here, some new people to make contact with. Imagine telling him that nothing has changed. Hero has always been an optimist. Sometimes he just reaches too far. Well, we definitely know there's at least one settlement that isn't completely ruined. Where we want to make contact with them is another matter entirely. What if they're cannibals in this next settlement? That happens sometimes in these post-apocalyptic games. You think you found a safe civilization and then they try to eat you. Scood, isn't it? Pops. Always call it the City of Thieves. We need to make our way just east of here. We should still be a day or so from Scood. You think we can find anything worthwhile here in Olphan? It's worth a try, I suppose. Chapter 1, The Path to Scood. Use directional pad to move your character around. 8 directional movement is possible. Use action key to interact with people and examine objects. Press cancel to exit submenus. Hold the cancel key to wait, what? Doesn't seem right. Hold cancel to sprint? So if that's the case, how do I enter the actual menu? Shift is to open your menu. Usually it's the other way around. Shift is supposed to be your run key, while X would be your menu key and cancel key. Waypoint indicators and other features can be deactivated in the data submenu. Autosave in progress. Olphan town limits. Data. Auto run. Let's turn that on for now. View in-game controls. Okay, save game. Wait, do we only get one save slot? What's going on? Doesn't seem right. I'm nervous now. I hope there aren't a ton of branching paths, otherwise it's going to be very hard to deal with having only one manual save slot. Logbook. Current objective. Make your way east through the town of Olphan to reach the city of Scood. No. Foul conditions. Bleed. Suffer damage every turn for 3 turns or until cured. Toxic. Affected target is slow and suffers damage until cured. But I'm guessing blood loss will hurt more than toxic for the sake of balance, right? Frostbite. lasts for 5 turns. Paralysis cannot move for 3 turns. Jammed. Incapacitated until cured. Only affects robots, like the one that's following me. Burn. Suffer damage and lose defense. Staggered. Open a critical attack from the enemy until fortitude gauges return to normal. Oh no, everyone has their own break gauge, including my own allies. Exhaust. Affected target's health is at critical. Ethereal disease. Affected target is completely incapacitated, defense is lowered, and suffers damage each turn until cured. If all party members are afflicted, the game will end. Oh wow. That's almost a KO. Attack boost. It's quite a complicated battle system. Success rate determines odds of landing a successful command. Single target, target all, and target self. Hold on, this. Maybe I should turn. Yeah, go back to no shader. Yeah, it looks kind of weird with the shader on. Slash, effective against unarmored foes. Moderate damage to light armored foes. Weak against heavily armored. Pierce, effective against heavily armored. Massive damage to weak spots. Weak against visited creatures. Spelled Pierce wrong. Blast, high damage to unarmored foes. Can break guard stance. Weak against heavily armored foes. Aerial, effective against flying foes. Elemental damage attributes. Galvanic. Can a chance to inflict paralysis. Effective against galvanic foes. Wait, so they're weak against their own elements? Nitrogenous. Chance to inflict frostbite. Effective against thermal foes, which is fire. Thermal can inflict burn. Effective against nitrogenous. Ethereal. Effective against all enemy types. Probably including itself. Tutorials, basic gameplay. Area map. Okay. We're in Olphans, and that red marker is where we are right now, huh? But what are those X marks with black boxes? Blocked off. Current location objective point is green. I don't see any optional quest. Inventory. First 8 items only usable in battle. Medicine restores a third of max hit points. Wait, if they can only be used in battle, how do I heal outside of battle? Increase attack by 25 for duration of battle. Flat amount, not a percentage amount. Antibody, rids body of toxins. Gear. Oh no, I have limited ammo, don't I? How do I reload? How do I find more ammo? Deals pierce. Blast rounds deal blast. Blast grenade also deals blast. Deals thermal. How do I restock? Pierce round casings. Let's see, I can use these to make more ammo. Key items. Gigara. Powerful blade handed down to Estes from his father. Can be infused with different elemental components and inflict greater damage. Multamo. Incredibly unique gun made in limited quantity. Capable of firing multiple ammo types for different tactical approaches. Galvanic component. Applies galvanic elemental attributes to Gigara, which seems to be my only one right now. Pierce round attachment. Allows for pierce rounds to be used with Multamo. Blast round attachment. Gear. Modify. Upgrade galvanic component. Neural inject. Okay, the robot has a completely different one from the others. No neural inject at all. Needs CPU modifier to upgrade any of these. This one seems like they both upgrade processing speed, but this one does it more. More items crafted at a lower cost. So the robot can craft items. Experience rate up. Aid potency is increased. OP usage efficiency. Just so much here. Status. Profile. Estes was only 14 years old and dealing with the death of his father when the calamity occurred. Bolstering his father's blade in an unfavorable military upraising. His troubled past and strong spirit of inquiry has been the sole driving force of uncovering the origin of the calamity. Skills. Strike. Aerial. I see. If I go with no if I try to go to the galvanic component, I lose out on aerial damage, but I would gain burst. Refine. So I can allocate additional passive skills. And steal. Counter. Oh man, it's complicated. Do I only get RP through leveling or when from individual battles? I can't check the robot status. Profile. Scruffy, rugged, and rough around the edges. Nikolai has retained a long-time friendship with Estes and is equally as determined to unravel the mysteries of the calamity. A skilled marksman from a young age, Nikolai is alert, very strong, and well-suited for such a perilous journey across the barren lands of Theia. Skill. Gain enemy attention. Defense is slowly boosted. Team Rush. All of his attacks have an aerial attribute to it. It's just so much here. When they enter these buildings, go up. Let's hope there's nothing too evil up here. It's kind of hard to see. Oh no! Beds are jammed tightly. There's gotta be another way around. Can't I just jump them? Oh, I'm gonna have to go in that bathroom. No? Come on, maybe someone hid something useful in there, and not just poop. Emergency elevator reset. Maybe I can get the elevator working with this. I hope I don't regret this. What if it just kills me the moment I walk outside? Okay, it looks like the elevator is working again, but I should save just in case. place seems long and deserted. Still, best to be cautious. Okay, this building is where I need to go, so... Oh, this is looking kind of scary, too. Excuse me there. Looks like he was shot. He's holding something in his hands. Can I take it, then? Attention for all raiding parties. Everything in this shop and this town, for that matter, has been long looted. Ignore it, lest you found an unforeseen need for rusty plumbing and loose brickwork. Oh, and don't even bother trying to open the steel safe downstairs. We tried everything. No luck figuring out the safe's pin either. The shop owner we got rid of yesterday said he'd never give it to us. Old part said he changed the pin every day, so good luck finding any clues. The note said that the shop owner changed the safe's pin every day. So if he was killed on 20-23-815... Hey, check this out. He's in a different location this time. Okay, east is towards that big hospital-looking building, or hotel building, I guess. Automated credits teller. The heck is this? A safe. 7 digits. It couldn't be that easy, could it? What if I enter it wrong? Will it kill me? There's gotta be some kind of clue around here. No. It's probably... I have to use... Probably have to use the date and... I don't know, somehow... Somehow translate that into the actual code. Attention for all raiding parties. Please go and fuck yourselves. 21-14-815. Wait a minute. Which one's the month and which one's the day? You already got the whole city under your control, so stop stealing our shit. Over. Let's go upstairs and see if there's any other clues for the safe. $22-5815. Found an abandoned caravan 9 miles north and 4 miles west from here. It's full of supplies and practically untouched. I located a crate with vials of Metasol, but it's not the only one over there. Need help from others to remove it all. Over. Do not go over there. It's a goddamn ambush. Just running on the date, so I'm not sure any of it will help. As we approached, 5 of their men got out, prepped a heavy machine gun, and opened fire point blank. Everyone else is dead, and only escaped because their gun jammed. We need to deal with them urgently. Over. World is crazy. Let's suck the brim. Okay. What's that thing on the top shelf, though? A VCR? Writing is mostly faded away. I can only make out letters V and G. Huh? Toilet is clean. Water is not running. But what's the code? Should try numbers adjacent to 23 here. Jackpot! So it's 22. Metasol added to inventory. Blast rounds added to inventory. Pierce rounds. Credits. Should try some other place first. Okay, it's kind of creepy in here. Something tucked behind the counter. Antibody. Shoot, who knows how many other items I might have missed because I didn't examine everything. It's really very difficult for me to figure out what's what. I wonder what the story is here. Where'd everyone go off to, you think? Let's just continue exploring the hotel. I don't think the hotel is the exit. I think it's just another place we can find treasure and maybe even optional enemies. Rotten food. Something in a drawer. Medisol. Yes. Heard strange rumblings just outside of the church today. The whole street seemed to shake for several minutes. I asked Jed, and he said it could be an earthquake, but it just felt a little too weak. Plus, we never got earthquakes outside of Scoot before, did we? I don't know. I just really don't want to think of the alternatives. Climb. What the? Huh. So we have to jump in that hole? Seriously? Doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, the events here kind of activate strangely. Nikolai, I think we may be able to pass through this town this way. Well, all the air routes seem to be blocked up to the barricades or wreckage. It seems that whoever lived here tried their hardest to keep strangers out. Yet they still had to abandon this place in the end. That or creatures of the waste got to them first. Doesn't seem too far down of a fall. So we just jump in or then? I suppose so. I just hope there isn't anyone down there waiting for us. Are we sure we want to jump down now? Well, here goes. It's gonna be hard to... I lost... I hope I didn't miss anything back there. I tried to explore every building as much as I could. Good news. I don't see anyone here. Yeah, well, don't get too excited. I feel like the only way to yeah, it really sucks there's no... You can't have multiple save slots in this game. The only way to really deal with this is to back up your one and only save file to, like, a separate folder. Bad news is this place isn't as abandoned as we thought. Look at these notes over here. They're dated just a few days ago. Bandits are still passing through this place and they leave notes for each other. We may have some company after all. Well, there's a first time for everything. I'll check out these notices myself if you don't mind. Sure. Sounds like a fascinating stuff. I'm gonna take a break and eat anyway. Auto save. If anyone still has any doubts, this room is not safe at night. Those creatures, avoid this place during the daytime, but at night, they swarm through the hole above like there's no tomorrow. If you're sleeping here, beware. Bandits just never seem to get tired of writing these warnings for complete idiots, do they? Suppose they have nothing better to do since most forms of communication cease. It's still weird to see all this writing here. This town is safe. Last paper is crossed out almost completely. There's messy writing at the end. Shut up, traitors. There are no blue glowing armadillos that shoot radioactive spikes to the north. We should know. We checked. Some kind of evil Sonic? Okay, now to continue the story, go down to here. Nothing particularly interesting here. Guess we ought to get going. Agreed. Who's there? Show yourself. You aren't fooling either of us. Speak. If I don't hear anything soon, I'll fire off a couple of shots to be sure. What the heck? I was looking over there. How'd you do that? I thought we wanted to be stealthy here, remember? Yeah, I looked over on that spot on purpose to see if I could discover him early, but I guess not. If there are bandits here who haven't heard us, they will once you... Ah! What the hell does he do? What the hell just happened? Some kid just attacked me for no reason. God! He managed to bite through my coat. That it? Shit, I really thought we were being ambushed by bandits right there. I almost shot that kid in the back without thinking. Would have served him right for attacking us. Okay. Let's just calm down before anyone else gets hurt. There's obviously people still situated in this area, even if it's just that kid. We need to collect ourselves and follow his trail. Fast. What? You're not afraid of running into an actual ambush that way? You think that kid wanted us to follow him? Really? Look. If he's just stayed there, we would have trusted him because his kids are innocent. Only a complete idiot would have planned on us chasing after the kid. Well, I sure hope we don't run into any angry parents or relatives. And it's better we find them first and explain what happened. There he is! Damn, that kid can climb like a monkey. He's hiding in that rubble. Run around to the other side and let's flank his ass. Other side? How? You expect me to like jump this fence or some shit? Can I get past you? Shit! This is a horrible mini game. Get him! I can't flank him, there's literally nowhere for me to go. We're literally just chasing him into a corner or something. That kid's gonna turn out to be like a mutant or something like that, right? Up this way! Come on! I really wonder what are we gonna do with this kid? Recruit him? Little bastard? Yeah. What is that? Is that a temple? What the hell was that? Hurry! Inside the church! I'm scared. It's gonna bite us again and turn us into a vampire. It's not possible. He can't be a little boy. He's just too fast. He is a vampire. There's no other way there's no way he outran us. He has to be hiding somewhere. Let's search this place then. I'm sure something will turn up. Ah! What was that? Oh shit! That kid! I'm just gonna leave him there. I gotta learn about this place's religion. So... try not to bite me again. Hey kid! Are you okay? Sounds like a boss battle. Yikes! Oh shit, that kid get eaten? Whoa! What the hell is this thing? I have no idea. Let's just try and deal with it as quickly as possible. Hit points. Don't don't get knocked to 0. What about the robot? They don't seem to have a numerical amount for their hit points. Ability gauge. Determines the amount of points that can be used to perform abilities. Estes gauge is dependent on the output charge left in his weapon, OP. Nikolai depends on ammo, but how do I even get more ammo? Battle flow. Okay, so Estes takes the first turn, but Nikolai is slow. Command bar allows you to select which action to perform for each character during their turn. For instance, offensive abilities, Gaigara/Motamo, allows for characters to perform attacks and other offensive commands directed at the enemy. Command to the free mode switching. Mode switching commands allow for characters to switch up tactics mid-battle. Each character will have their own unique mode switch. Component allows for essays to change his element. Arsenal allows you to change your ammo type and use explosives stored in inventory. Item for healing. There's no guard command, is there? Fortitude gauge builds and reduces in battle. When Fortitude builds, the right side green goes up, and the left side green goes down. When Fortitude is depleted, the opposite happens. When character's Fortitude is at maximum, the rush command becomes available. More than one character has maxed their fortitude. It is possible to perform unison rush abilities that deal massive damage to enemies. The character's fortitude is completely depleted, that character's defense is lowered, and the character will take a lot of damage. They build and lose fortitude differently. For instance, Estes' fortitude builds every time he uses a command and is lost when attacked. Nikolai builds fortitude when attacked and loses fortitude when he acts, so I need Nikolai to somehow draw more attacks. Experience bonus gauge. Lowered by enemy attacks or when ally is knocked out. Boosted when using rush abilities or when the critical hit is landed. Try using SA Strike command. Gaigara. Strike, 9% SR, success rate, so that's my accuracy. Probably gonna miss. 84. Damn it. My blade does nothing against this thing. Try having Auxi scan it. Maybe we can exploit its weaknesses. It's a heavy armor type, maybe? Good idea. What does the computer say? Weak to galvanic. Resistant to slash and blast, but also weak to pierce. Okay. Make sure I have my pierce rounds. 6,000 hit points? Yikes. Looks like this thing is vulnerable to my pierce rounds. This should be cake. Don't be so cocky. We'll be lucky to get out of this with no serious injuries. I should equip my galvanic component for optimum damage. This thing doesn't seem to be so fond of electricity. Some are more effective and some are less, huh? Remember, there's never a wrong way to win a battle. Try using different tactics like provoking the enemy with Nikolai while Estes hammers away with offensive commands to build fortitude. Or entering Estes predict stance for a chance to evade and even counterattack. Ah! Oh, animated enemy battlers, huh? That dealt a quarter of my hit points. I'm poisoned! Damn. Multamo, focus. Aggro all enemies. Item. Red. I only use on self? Are you serious? I can't use... Oh, man. Well, I'll just have to change to galvanic component. What the heck is aid? Oh, I can detox him. Wait, he's already been detoxed? I can't tell. He is taking massive damage, but he should be getting green fortitude. Predict. But since aggro is going on to him, that might not work. Blood loss strike. Steal. Can I steal anything from you? Nothing to steal. Oh, nuts. I wasted a turn. Oh, well, I can always load the autosave. Oh my goodness, where's my items? Items can only be used on self, huh? Gaigara. So I might as well just... 100% success rate. Output 16. Oh shoot, I see. But how do I build up output? Damn, this guy's super fast. I can rush now. Team rush with a solo rush or one with... Okay, what if I use Punisher? Does it use both of our rush gauges? That's so cool looking, but I'm not sure how much damage it'll do. Is that... Okay, aid... I need to heal someone. Single target. Keep meat shield alive. Okay, boss gets to take a turn. Ow. Does this stack? I can't tell. Problem is, I want to use the rush again, so I guess I might as well provoke again. Yeah. And I'll just have you burst again, because that seems to be working pretty well. Get 2 turns in a row. Oh shit, he's almost dead. Damn. Boss... Need another burst. He's only halfway? Oh, goodness. Ah, well at least that actually works out for me slightly, because now I still have room to heal the other dude. Damn it, our medic is super slow. I don't want to waste ammo on you, but... Should I? Can I? Thing is, he loses... The green part goes down if he uses that. Arg. Tough choice. Does this stack every time? I can't even tell. This boss has way too much fucking speed, too. Ugh. I need to use burst. It's almost out of OP. Sucker punch, ow. Another burst, probably my last burst before I have to switch to using normal attacks. I think you're just better off using a freaking item. Because I don't trust the ball guy to heal you in time. Oh, rush. Daigara. I can't use burst, but I can use strike. Wait, did I kill him? Dang, I was hoping to get one more rush in. Oh well. At least I got 1.5 times experience. Even if I had to use a few items, shamefully. Look at a fist pump like that. Do I get... How much experience do I get from that? Oh, they have an experience screen. RP gained, but no credits gained. Next level up at that much, huh? Auto-saving. Hell yes! We just killed a goddamn giant lizard. I thought it was an armadillo. Imagine telling everyone back home. No one would believe it. So, anything useful we can extract from its body? What's wrong with you? Get away from that thing. It's poisonous, remember? This wasn't just some giant lizard. There was something living inside of it. I mean, we've seen some crazy things, but what the hell did we just run into? Who the hell cares? We just slaughtered this, whatever it is. That was literally the tutorial boss. Hey. There's a ladder here. It was hidden under the altar. Maybe there's civilization. Hey. I wonder, should I consider this a good enough result? The fact that I used 2 items seems kind of bad. Sure, I didn't use up any ammo, but I still used 2 healing items that could have saved my life later. I'll be damned. So that's where the kid hides away. Neat. I wonder when this passageway was made and what for. We might find some answers down below. Maybe that kid is part of the bandit group. The kid probably found this by accident. Regardless, too interesting to leave alone. It's a trap, probably. Alright. I'm going down. YOLO. You? Yeah. But after you. Wouldn't want us both to fall into a trap. And so the privilege goes to me then. Well, we have a more balanced stat. You have more speed. If it is a trap, you'd have a better chance of escaping. Hidden passageway in a church. Weird. Is that a bandit? Shoot. Are you kidding me? Worked like a charm. Let's see if this works too. What? This never fails to creep me out, no matter how often you do it. He can transform. He's gonna join my party. Oh, nuts! Dang it! Why'd you go alone, man? Buddy system. This never fails to creep me out, no matter how often you do it. Alright. I'll deal with the other. Drag this one to the opposite entrance. Shit, you'll have to have plenty of time before he wakes up. Are you sure about going down that way? It's dangerous with that creature roaming around down there. Someone has to go after Henry. We won't make it alone down there. Just do as I say, please. Henry? So are you talking about that kid? So that kid was part of the bandit group. You got it, boss. Good luck. So let me guess, he's gonna try to take advantage of me to help him find Henry. It's too dark to see anything down here. Auxi. Lights, please. Is there gonna be a battery system? Nikolai! Nikolai! Where the hell are you? Right here. So how is he going to be able to imitate Nikolai's combat styles too? We ought to be careful. This place is crawling with creatures of the waste. I mean, probably. Probably just some rabid bats. They're nasty, but we've dealt with them before. Sure. We should keep on our toes. That's not all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now you've collected some refined points. You can refine your character's stats and skills. Here you'll have the ability to increase your character's individual stats, improve skills, and obtain other various perks. Each selection will require a set amount of RP and will require the use of available RP. The info will be displayed at the top of the menu. Improve a stat or gain a new perk, simply press the right arrow key. You can always undo upgrades and refund all the RP. Nice. He's following me around like a buddy. But is he... Can I still see his stats and such? He still has the exact same stats despite being an imposter among us. Huh. What are you doing, fake Nikolai? Stay alert. Let's make our way through here quickly. When will he start noticing something is wrong? It's a dead end. You're totally gonna shank me the moment I hit that dead end. Or not. No, it's actually a passage. Hey, I see a fork in the road. Let's go north first. Water smells rancid. Probably steer clear of it. Caution wastewater pipeline. Exposure to water may cause illness. Authorized personnel only. Doors fused shut by a web. Okay, this place seems kind of useless. I guess it's just for flavor. Or I'm gonna get attacked by a spider boss. Come on. Quit dawdling. A fork again? Oh man. What's your advice? Bats! Ah! I thought it was gonna shoot me, but no, it's just, we gotta fight these bats first. They're so fast! Look at them! Oh, dicks, they're all going after me! Go after your guy, he needs it. He can actually benefit from you hitting them. Aerial. Hiya! No! I need you to provoke. Maybe you can use your rush or something. Do I even heal? I don't think I heal after battle, do I? I don't know. Wow, they survived it. Telemed. He can rush if he ever gets his freaking turn. Oh no! The aggro wore off! No! So the aggro wears off the moment he gets his turn again, huh? Good to know. He's immune to normal attacks. Only aerial anti... It's bad. Rush. Oh shit. Why are they all going after him? Predict. These guys have way too... These guys are really hard to deal with, aren't they? Telemed, finally. Sharp shoot. Leveled up. 1 RP for all that. Okay, east would be the logical way out, right? We shouldn't linger about here. Let's keep moving. So that means west must contain some treasure. Oh, what? Is there a cutscene? Why can't I move? Oh. That was weird. No, there's... Yeah, movement's weird. What the heck? Larvas? I don't know what kind of creatures these are. Strike. Decent damage. Provoke. What? Why is that one locked up? It's probably counter-attacking or something. Strike again. Multamo, provoke again. Because I know they're gonna attack at some point. What? They went into cocoon form again. They're armored, so that means I should be switching to the other guys. Okay, what if I try to use Rush to finish off this one? That worked. Assist. I can. Oh, it can inflict some damage. Huh. What's backup? Oh, it can attack. It can go into the field itself. What? Last round. Zero damage. Strike. Okay. Stay alert. Let's make our way through here quickly. Can I even get anything here? Looks like something tore this man's head off. There's something in his pouch. Metasol, yes! Pierce rounds. Don't play around with cocoons. The worms like to seem to hide in these things. YOLO. Oh no, more of these cocoons. Stay alert. Let's make our way through here quickly. Hey, I see a... What the heck is this fork? Huh. Come on. Quit dawdling. It's a dead end? Probably full of... There's bats! Very well, I guess we'll have to fight them off. Oh boy. And they get the first turn, as usual. Great. Okay, got him. But the battle does kind of drag on because of the enemies getting so many turns. RP is not affected by the experience bonus, huh? Can't talk to him anymore, not that there's any point. There's nothing in here other than a few random enemies. Do these enemies even respawn? I have no clue. Let's hope not. I wonder if I can fight more worm enemies. Oh, come on! That was mean. I just wanted to leave the room, man. Oh well. These guys, at least, are pretty slow. There's more bats. Lights are fastened along the wall. Someone has definitely made use of this area. Oh, I hate bats so much. Alright, let's continue. What? Okay. There's definitely signs of life down here. We should investigate this room before we travel any further. Wouldn't you agree, Nikolai? Yeah. Let's just get it over with as quickly as possible. The place gives me the creeps. Nikolai's been awfully quiet this whole time. I wonder what's gotten into him. Oh, we're about to fight the faker, huh? Probably one where I'll have to use my evasion tactics. Collection of tools. Most of them are used for plumbing. If anyone finds this, run. Run as fast as you can back to the ladder heading into the church and don't look back. The creature that has taken up residence down here is extremely hostile. Get out while you can. Myself and Remy were sent down here to scout the area and investigate why so many of the residents' water systems seem to be clogged back in the village. While we were down here, we were asked to check out some reports of a giant creature lurking around by some of the kids back in the village. Turns out they weren't lying. We circled around and entered down here for the church entrance. The first thing we took note of was a massive amount of cocoons scattered about the entire underground. Managed to explore a good bit of the area and determined that something has indeed been damaging the sewer lines. We made some repairs and decided to look around a bit more. Unfortunately, our trip was cut short when some of those creatures came to life and attacked us. Remy was slaughtered right in front of me. Dear God, those worms ripped his head clean off. I had no choice but to run for it. In my hesitation, I ended up running through to the residence entrance. That's where I saw it. Right outside of the village. I saw the villagers blocking the entrance as I was making my way up to it. But last here I am. I have been mortally wounded and I doubt I'll survive this. If by any chance the creature is eliminated and we are found, please give myself and Remy a proper burial. In remembrance of Remington J. Thaddeus and myself, Frances L. Florence. Something else here. Well, that's terrifying. I hope whoever was down here has been taken care of. Probably not. Stupid. What? What's that? What are you saying? Why didn't he just backtrack to the church? It's nothing. Come on. Let's keep going. Crafting. Auxi has the ability to craft ammunition and explosives. Using the right materials in inventory. Open gear, scroll over and select Auxi. Then toggle down and select craft. Man. Craft pierce rounds, blast rounds, insufficient items. See what items you would like to craft from the list. If you have all the right materials, you'll see a craft icon displayed. If not, you'll see insufficient items. We're fighting a giant worm. Would we be better off with pierce or blast? Crafting items will tremendously help tremendously when traversing dangerous areas. Make sure to keep your ammunition and explosive stock when traveling, but be careful not to overstock. Crafting too many items can lead to loss of said items. You can only hold 99 of any stored ammo and 5 of any explosives at a time. Auto saving. This card trash. Crafting. What can I even make right now? I don't even know if I have enough for any of this. I'm kind of running low on blast rounds, aren't I? Yeah, I won't be able to make any more than that. I only have one shrapnel left, huh? Come on. Let's get going. A kid. The kid! Ugh, is that kid trying to lure us into danger on purpose? He seems to be just heading into every boss location. I swear. He must be working for these bosses. Fuck. What on earth on Theia is this thing now? A giant worm. It's been slowly mutated by ethereal disease. Wait. What? Why do you know so much? How do you... You're not gonna run away and leave me to fight this thing solo, are you? We're in for an arduous fight. We might need some help on this one. Try popping one of those Adrenal Souls. They'll give us a little boost. Some items can be used to buff your stats for the duration of the battle. Adrenal Souls will increase your character attack, active buffs, debuffs, and stats effects such as Toxic Etc. will be displayed just below your character ability gauge. Aye. Backup. When facing a formidable foe, an extensive battle is likely to ensue. Auxi has the ability to operate on backup output. If you find yourself out of output for Auxi, simply use Auxi's backup command to use a reserve module and refill output by 100%. Do not restore after battles. You have to refill them at charging stations. Charging stations can be located throughout the world. Aye. I don't know if you're weak to lightning or not. What? I dealt 2,000 damage through countering? Bruh. I didn't even upgrade a counter ability. Well, but I was just waiting until you could provoke it, of course. So seriously, why does this guy have the exact same moveset? Is he stealing memories too? It's so scary. So that dealt a lot of damage. 2,000. Oh, I missed. Scan, where are you weak to? Galvanic. Slash and blast. Resistant to pierce. Okay, maybe I should switch to galvanic mode for this fight. Come on, hit me. Oh wow, that's good thing I increased his hit points through the upgrade menu. Let's provoke again. Come at me, bro. The enemy's not attacking him that often, though. This could be bad. Burst has 100% accuracy. Let's try it. 500, not bad. Oh, come on, I thought I provoked you. Dude. Aid. Multi-hit attacks. So this Adrenasoul only works on self, huh? Adrenasoul self. I can't count him to fill up his gauge quickly enough, so I guess I'll just have to do a solo rush. Provoke again. Telemed. Ugh, but that almost got us rush full. I'm gonna run out of OP at this point. This is bad. Ugh. Maybe if I save up, I can get him to do it too. Ugh. Metasoul self. Prediction. Bolster. All of them get fortitude. Oh yeah, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Punisher. That felt great. It's still going. Holy shit. Okay, Moltamo, let's provoke. I can probably survive. Oh no, I might have delayed the robot too much. He might not be able to heal in time. This is bad. Strike. Strike is more efficient, huh? Oh, shit. Okay, I might be able to get a heal in time, but damn, that's bad. It's not gonna be enough to finish you off. Man. You have to play cautiously, even if it means wasting items. No! That dealt so much damage. Holy shit. Yeah, I won't be able to sustain this for long. Provoke. Heal self. Strike. Use bolster. Punisher. Yes! Even if you are a fake Nikolai, you still serve your purpose. Double the experience. Whoa, Estes actually got 2 levels out of that? What? Good God. You know, we're getting good at this. And you're right. Imagine the looks on everyone's faces back in Jasper. Jasper. That's so far from here, isn't it? Well, yeah. We walked the whole way ourselves. Why state the obvious? Estes, you're a good fighter, but you ask too many questions. Oh no. Huh? What? That all worked out better than I thought. Damn it. Why'd they even attack us anyways? Are they gonna steal all my money? Nikolai, what have you... What are you... Why are they kidnapping me? That kid, he was working for the bandits trying to lure in anyone to capture for them, right? Damn it. And now I have to solo this. Where the hell am I now? Auxi? Where's Auxi? Have I been imprisoned? Damn it. Nikolai! When I get out of here, I'm going to kill you! Shit, now they turn him against Nikolai so easily. Was it really Nikolai, though? He began acting strange from the moment we descended into those damn caverns. Not saying much and slipping up. It's almost as if it was some sort of imposter. Okay, he's a little smarter than he looks. He looked just like Nikolai, though. It makes no sense. It just makes no sense, unless... Unless mind control. That would be the most plausible explanation. It's not like I can just ask, is it? Okay. Time to figure out what's really going on. Hey! Whoever's keeping me here, get down here! Do you hear me? I hope I haven't been just abandoned down here. Someone's coming. Huh? You're a bandit too? Whoever's down here, you ought to be damn glad there's bars between us, alright? You do what? What? Who are you? Just someone keeping watch. What's the matter? You were saying you'd do something if there were no bars. I assume you had rather violent intentions. Violent intentions? Violent intentions? I just got laid out by someone that looked like my friend and thrown into a cell. So, you're damn right I have some violent intentions. Righteous indignation seems to be the order of the day here. I was with your friend just a while ago, asking why he opened fire on a child. I guess from the bandits' perspectives, we're the bad guys for nearly shooting one of their kids. To his credit, he didn't shout as much as you did. Opened fire on the child? Wait, you mean that kid back in the town? Yes. Did you forget him already? Oh, I won't forget that little monster. He's the reason we're in this mess. He bit me. He probably gave me rabies. If only I could get out of here and give him a good kicking. Take that back. Now. He may be a biter, but he's our biter. No one's told me what's happened or why I'm caged in this cell like a trapped rat. Yet you expect me to care about your feelings for that horrible little brat? Well then. Listen carefully, because I'm not going to say it twice. That brat you're talking about is my younger brother, Henry. He's not entirely normal, but he's human all the same. Did he get mutated? He's worth more to me than a dozen of the likes of you. Look. I'm sorry. But what's the deal with him? He attacked us first and bit me. Well, your friend opened fire randomly if he didn't get an answer. Henry's mute, and he didn't know how to react to it. This is literally the first time something like this has happened. He's mute. Must be difficult to live like this, and in these caves. Yes. He barely tolerates the confinement. This is why Nolan lets him spend his time outside, even though it's so dangerous and there's full of freaking mutant creatures everywhere. No, that's irresponsible. He also likes to draw what he finds when he comes back. At least give him an escort, so that he doesn't get eaten by the next boss monster. Is Nolan the local alder? Shouldn't Henry be your parents' responsibility? I appreciate your concern, but this is no business of yours. I haven't been left here to chat idly, you know? I mean, I still don't know your name, or where you came from. My name's Estes. Nikolai and I come from a town long way down south. This matches what your friend said earlier, so neither of you are lying. Good. Where are you going? Did Nikolai not answer that for you already? I'd rather not repeat things for no reason. He said you're both traveling to Scoot in search of civilization, but then everyone has their reasons for traveling, don't they? Where are you getting at? They have different agendas? There has to be another reason you travel so far with him, even if he's your friend. What does it matter to you? Just release us and we'll leave your town. This place is such a secret. We'll never let another soul hear about it. If only keeping a secret was so easy. Very well. You'll have to spend the night here, but you should be released tomorrow. Hey, wait. I still don't even know your name. Oh. It's Alisi. Not that it matters. And it probably took all the money that I worked so hard to find. She's a strange one. She probably has her reasons, but still. She was right about one thing, though. I did have other reasons for going with Nikolai. One of those was to see Makal again. The city I was born in, yet didn't remember. So let's shapeshift our guy. Is he gonna be are we really gonna make peace with him that easily? He's not gonna do anything weird to us again, is he? Like, travel as one of the secret impersonate the main character. That would be pretty crazy. It'd be just like Naufragar, where Hio was impersonating Kyo. After all, our family moved away back when I was just 5 years old. Pops bought a large plot of land on the outskirts of Jasper and had no regrets. Yet my Mom missed the excitement of the city. She always wanted to take me back to Makal. Let me guess, they divorced. To show me the aqueducts in Triana Square. Things didn't go well on Dad's estate, though. And we kept on putting it off until things got better. 5 years later, Mom said no economic downturn would keep me from going. Then, of course, the Calamity struck. Probably a meteor? I was only 14 years old. Nothing could have prepared us for that day. Calamity. Some attribute it to war. A simmering conflict between Ignarosa and Jupa that finally boiled over. Most settled on an asteroid strike, but no one knew for certain. All communication went down. Nothing but static could be heard. A situation which continues to this day. The impact threw up clouds of thick dust that blotted out the sky. Many residents on the outskirts of Jasper attempted to venture into the city, but none of them ever came back. All we could do was wait. It seemed we were in for a nuclear winter. At first they were right. You could barely see the sun, and the snow had fallen every day for 3 months. Crops died, food ran low, and water in the port had frozen over. Smaller settlements around us imploded as the people turned on each other in despair. Nothing would have changed if it wasn't for Nikolai's father. Hero. Learning swordsmanship and gun wielding. No one thought much of him during the time of peace. He was just one of the few... No one, least of all me, understood why Mom married him just a year after Dad passed away. He's a veteran or something, yet he was the only one who seemed to have a plan. The only one who could confront hoarders and made us survive as people. I never would have met Nikolai if not for him. Is Nikolai his son? At the end of those 3 months, the snowfall stopped and the temperature slowly returned to normal. Dust left the atmosphere. Or perhaps something else was at play. Hero didn't save our lives. The weather change did that. However, he had preserved the way we used to live. And now the months of blizzard are but a dark memory. Hey man, you're right in there? Auto-saving again between cutscenes. Who is that? Is that the transforming guy? Huh? Who are you? Matisse, heard things didn't go too well, so I came here to check on you. Matisse, are you going to release me? Or at least tell me how long I'll be here? Sorry, man, but you'll have to spend the rest of the night here. Nolan and his council will meet with you in the morning. Elise will be speaking her mind too, so don't expect things to be rosy. So I'm concerned about that guy who can just casually transform into other people. What if he's a spy for another nation? So even if we do end up joining this crew of bandits, we might get betrayed by him. Great. Well, she's one of the few medics here, so her opinion holds a certain weight. Honestly, how was I supposed to know Henry was her brother? He hardly looks like her. Besides, what was he doing out there all alone? Not everyone can live here underground all the time, you know? Henry takes confinement worse than most, so he really needs the air. Even so, give him an escort. There are boss monsters out there. I still can't forget how fast he moved when we tried to follow him. And he did attack us first for no reason. I genuinely thought he was some mutant. He probably is. What? Let me guess, he's going to be the third or fourth party member, and he's going to use his mutant powers to help us. Nolan doesn't want us to bring it up often, but sometimes a spade is a spade. And each genetic error is a mutation. The congregation told us as much. Henry and Elise's parents died when they were both young, but it's still not normal for people to be like them. Maybe radiation poisoning. Don't get me wrong. It's not their fault for inheriting shitty genes. And yes, we're lucky nothing truly severe has happened to any of us yet. I mean, if Calamity somehow managed to transform common animals, I dread to imagine what it could do to us humans. Well, I've already seen what it did to those cave grubs. Heh. I'm sorry for what happened. You did us a great service getting rid of the beast. Bragus himself didn't expect you to get out of this alive without backup. Here, I want you to have this. Is it healing potions? Thermal component. Oh, that's really good. Now I can exploit more elemental weaknesses. You probably will obtain weapon mods throughout the game that will allow for new movesets and skills for characters. These items will be specific to each character's weapon. For instance, Estes will learn new movesets and skills when he obtains a new component core. Nikolai will learn new movesets and skills by obtaining new round attachments. Weapons and mods are upgradable for the use of specific items. Estes' Gagara components can be upgraded using component core modifiers, while Nikolai's Multamo attachments will upgrade by using round attachment modifiers. Upgrading weapon mods will lead to the discovery of new skills for aforementioned mods. Base weapon upgrade parts can also be used to upgrade weapons themselves, increasing weapon stats. Wow. Thank you so much. This should be come in handy. Bragus was the one who... Bragus is the guy who assumed Nikolai's form, isn't he? Yeah. It's creepy how that works. He learned how to do that about 2 years ago. Back then he couldn't sustain it for more than just a few minutes. Now it's like a second skin for him. It sounds like he's not using technology to do this. He's using some kind of magic. And not just his skin. His voice was practically the same. And the way he handled Nikolai's gun. Yeah. He lucked out on that one. We had one of those Ignorosian Multamo guns here. Bragus actually trained with it before it fell into disrepair. How very convenient. Whatever he does, he cannot assume a person's memory, thank God. Otherwise he'd know exactly where I was hiding my porn stash. Still, what he does, it's like a miracle. Can anyone else do that stuff like that? Besides Henry being incredibly fast, Elise has some strange psychic abilities. Otherwise, no one else that I know of. They say this phenomenon gets more prominent the closer you get to Ignorosa. People can manipulate elements and all kinds of crazy shit. What's all the damn Calamity's doing? As if mutating animals into deadly monsters wasn't bad enough. We've ran into people with some awfully weird talents, but nothing like Ragus. Listen, I've gotta go before someone notices I've been missing. Thanks again. If you guys never came along, some more people could have died. I guess they took that into consideration. Yeah, Henry would have gotten eaten by a boss monster if we didn't take care of them. Well, this is unexpected. He seems like a good man. Next morning. You're free to go. Nolan, your friend, will be waiting for you in his room. You'll find it upstairs, at the very west end of the main residence area. Hey, I can't access the menu! What? Oh no. Maybe I have to continue the story first. I'm using both left and right shifts, it's still not working. Did it glitch out on me? Well, if this isn't the hero of Olphan. Nolan is waiting to kiss your ass in his room. Don't make him wait now. Nolan's room is right up these stairs behind me. Follow them to the far west end of the room. We didn't need any help from outsiders to kill that monster in the caves, you know. Ragus seemed to think otherwise. But we just needed more time. Simeon could have defeated it all by himself, with a hand tied behind his back. It's okay, sweetie. These are trying times, but we must not lose hope. My dad never came back from the last scouting party sent out. He just vanished without a trace from what the others sent out. Set out to say. Thank you so much for your help with that thing in the caves. Hopefully things can return to normal as soon as possible now that it's gone. No one's allowed to Master Simeon's chambers without his permission. Every day is the same. Search the trash, find a thing, put the thing to use. What is this? Try not to take my friend over there's words to heart. He's just a little on edge. Not everyone here has the skill or desire to do his job day after day. I can't even talk to you. Oh, that friend. I thought you were talking about the one sitting on the pile of gold. Okay, so the block up entrances that I don't need, huh? I actually used to own a home back in the Olphan that survived the Calamity. It was burned down 3 years later, though, probably by Scood bandits. Scood is full of bandits, huh? Simeon's the head of the congregation. They believe the Calamity was an act of God. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about that, but they keep us safe down here. They're not bandits, you're church members. You're churchgoers. Nolan used to play a bigger role within the congregation, but he seemed to have drifted. Probably due to his and Simeon's difference in beliefs. They don't interact much now. And if they do, it's not pleasant. Have you met Simeon yet? He's just the absolute worst. Some say the congregation's beliefs are a bit extreme, but if it weren't for them, we'd surely be taken over by bandits. Gotta stay in tip-top physical condition in these trying times. Can't just lounge around like a lazy bum and expect others to take care of things. Huh. Had a lot of issues with the sewer lines clogging lately. Thanks to you, we can finally travel back through the caves and look for the problem. It was a huge ordeal rerouting these sewer lines to feed into the caves. Things still aren't perfect, but we have to make do with what we have. Sorry. You'll need to speak with Nolan if you want to head back up through town. Is this a bathroom? Why is the bathroom so well hidden? Keeping yourself and your clothes clean has become a chore down. It becomes such a chore down here. I guess I shouldn't complain. At least we have running water. The men here put themselves out rerouting the water lines. Managing to route enough power here to heat the water was really a luxury. Kind of remind me of the Mavericks from Theia. I never thought I'd be sharing a bathroom with multiple strangers. It's very off-putting at first, but I think everyone just has just become accustomed to it. Fucking pervert. I knew something like that would happen. I am worried. Will there even be a shop? Because I am running low on money. I've used up a lot of heal items back in that battle. I feel like I'm gonna die. Every time I use one healing item, I feel super guilty in video games, even if I have enough to last me the whole game. I heard there was so much more to do back in the town. This place is so boring. Ah! No one really came through finding us haven down here. It's much better down here than living in the fear of being robbed or worse above ground. A lot of us wouldn't be here today if it weren't for Nolan. We owe him our lives. Man, this is a huge freaking town. Is there a quest here? I'm sure everyone here has given you their story pre-Calamity. It's easy for everyone here to reminisce on how convenient things used to be. It's counterproductive, though. We need to accept what's happened and move on. It's nice seeing new faces around here, although we can't be too accommodating. The congregation doesn't want young children unattended, and so us adults stay and look after our kids until they're a bit older. Then it's sifting and clearing rubble or whatever else they deem socially useful. As part of the scouting party that found little Marvin over there. His family disappeared in the desert like so many others, and now he's ours to look after. He used to have a computer science degree, you know? I worked in digital communications before the Calamity. Back then, it was more an empty sound. I can't believe I chose the one job that the Calamity has eliminated completely. It's bad enough that the Calamity completely took out all communications, but not enough power for HD video players. We hardly have any forms of entertainment. Ah. Well, I've given to watch all the Barren Rising again. Is that gonna be a quest? Trash piles are brought in by scouters from random locations outside. 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 6 is 56. That doesn't seem quite right. No. Wait. It's 54. Sorry. Entrance to the caves is prohibited. Okay, for that one. See if there's any other rooms. The cooking room. Rough finding enough food to prepare for the entire village day after day. Luckily, we've ran into no shortages thanks to the scouters and hunters here. So what if I like to have a drink hiccup? Every once in a while. Hiccup. These canned vegetables are surprisingly delicious. Hunters are currently out looking for some meat. Hopefully they'll bring back a nice buck and we can have a hearty stew tonight. I was a classically trained chef before the Calamity ruined everything. If there's one thing I've learned from this, you really can't make anything palatable. Okay. Damn, this is such a huge town. There's something off about Simeon. Is he a traitor? He rarely shows his face here lately, but when he does, let's just say his presence isn't quite putting anyone at ease. Did he mutate somehow? Nolan and Simeon seem to really be at each other's throats lately. I'm not sure what they bicker about, but probably something to do with Simeon's skewed views on religion and Calamity. They think that Calamity is punishment from God or something, huh? Everything will settle down. Things will return to normal. I just hope I live to see the day. It's nice to pretend, right? Scour's managed to find a whole stash of comic books back in town. Why am I the only person here excited about that? My friends and I used to travel all the time before the Calamity struck. I have to say, Ignorosa is probably my most memorable experience. I miss the excitement of the big city. Every which way you turn, there was something new going on. But gambling? Can I get money here? I sure hope we can get someone out to look at the water line soon. It's such a pain to have the water stop mid-soak. Now that giant creature has been taken care of, we can send someone out. I'm sure they'll find the cause of the sewer lines clogging. We store everything valuable we find Upper Olphan down here. Food, weapons, tools, and other various useful items. Sorry, but the stockroom is off limits. We have to conserve this stuff. Come on, Logan. I'm not into this stuff. Hit me. Haha. Just my luck. Can I actually play? It's a good thing these guys don't have anything to bet on. Nope. Otherwise, these knuckleheads would be at it with one another. Gonna be a challenge to edit down this video. Okay, that's pretty much everything except for the main story. Hopefully, this guy will give me back my menu. Not having a menu really sucks. I'm afraid if the game crashes, I'd be screwed. Okay, maybe that will give me back my save ability. Ragus, please return to our guest items. Thanks. You must be Noland. Correct. And you must be Estes' son. Yes. I would like to apologize deeply for our means of detaining you. It was deceitful, but necessary for the remainder of the residents that dwell here. I would also like to extend my apologies. I know it's hard to comprehend, but within a certain proximity of someone, I'm able to copy all of their physical attributes. From the clothes they wear, to the shape of their body, and even their vocal cords. The one thing I cannot duplicate is their memory. That is why I had to subdue you. I'm sorry for the trouble, but it's good to formally meet you, Estes. You've already met Auxi. Yo. She's our medic. And our psychic. Not a mind reader or fortune teller, mind you. No. Auxi is able to see the depths of truth in a person's words, so if I had lied, she would have called me out on it. She's ultimately the reason we've come to trust you too. This is entirely too weird. How can you possess such abilities? Radiation? What is it that you do, Noland? Oh no. I'm not nearly as gifted as these two. I have no special abilities. No. These two discovered their abilities on their own. As the congregation likes to say, through divine intervention. Well, neither they, nor I know how these abilities manifested themselves. I'm merely here to govern the community along with the congregation. We rarely get strangers around here, and when we do, they're mostly unsavory. They either try to pillage the town above or pass through, never finding the sanctum. But if they do happen to find this place, I'm here to act in as judge. Olphan wasn't always a wasteland. Most of our family live above ground before the disaster. We still hold a sentimental value for the town and are wary of those who pass through. Theia trembled violently, and many lives were lost that day. I'm sure you've lost someone to the Calamity as well, Estes. Yes. Come on, Estes. We should be getting a move on. This is our village. We're just stinking the place up lingering around. I hear you're looking to find Scoot. You can make your way up to Olphan by the ladder in the main area here. Speak with the guard there and he will let you pass. Can I buy anything from you guys? Once you're back above ground, just head east and you'll find the highway. This will lead you directly to Scoot. We not have much here, but feel free to explore residence before taking off. I'm sure you can find a hot meal and a place to rest up before your journey. Again, I apologize for mistreating you. Well, we cannot risk exposure to the dangers of the outside world. To be fair, we did almost kill the Henry. At least he believes you are trustworthy, and I believe in her. Please not speak of this sanctuary once you leave. That is all we ask of you. We'll keep your secrets, Pops. Sorry for the intrusion, and thank you for the help. Tutorial. Interacting with residents of cities and towns is a great way to obtain intel on the happenings of said towns and cities and surrounding areas. They can aid you in gathering necessary info, progress further in the game, and even steer you in the right direction to your next objective point. Some residents have additional requests for you. These requests will reap rewards. They have a blue arrow above them. When the quest is complete, exclamation will display above as kind of a check mark to let you know you're done. Once the side quest is taken, you'll be able to see information in the side quest menu. Okay. Auto save. Finally. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Nihilo. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.